There are so many amazing, talented producers and sample makers, but who needs them when we have AI, right? So this is Suno AI, and here you can basically just type in whatever you want and it will make a song for you literally in seconds. And I want to see if we can make songs that are good enough to be sampled into a beat. So let's go to custom mode. For style of music, I'm thinking maybe, let's see if it can do like 90s R&B kind of stuff. Female singer maybe. I'm not too sure what's the best way to like write these prompts, but let's just play around. For lyrics, let's go with... And let's see what happens if we hit generate lyrics. Okay, so it's just putting Lucid beats into random text, I guess. Let's use even more AI. That's cheesy as hell.
Subscribe to Lucid Beats tonight, where melodies soar and dreams take flight. From 90s R&B to modern grooves, his beats will make you move.
I mean, that is very impressive, but at the same time it sounds so bad. That was a nice first try, but these lyrics just really suck, so let's write our own. Actually, let's just do like this, and I guess it'll make some vocal runs for us that we could sample maybe. And then for the chorus, let's just do... And let's just see what happens with this. Alright, let's check this next song out.
Do Lucid Beats. Subscribe to Lucid Beats. Subscribe.
I'm not gonna lie, the music isn't great, but this side is so fun. I think the 000 was a smart move. The beats kinda suck though. Alright, let's maybe try some different styles. What if we go soul, gospel?
Subscribe to Lucid Beats.
I mean, you can kinda tell that it's AI, but this is getting scary, man. Let's go with these two. I kinda like these two. And let's see what we can make. Okay, let me use even more AI by getting the stems from these. Let's start with this. I feel like we could rearrange this a bit. Maybe like this. I kinda like that there are so many artifacts in this melody. Like, it doesn't sound clean at all, maybe because of the stem extracting, but maybe also because the song is just weird AI stuff. But I kinda like the sound of that. Let's see if we can maybe combine that with the other vocals. So let's make it a bit faster and pitch this down by 3. Reverse chops could be pretty cool. Gotta take out lots of the highs though. let's put some effects on this and then we might have a pretty nice sample. For the main instruments, I'll make it just a bit more spacey with reverb and EQ. Maybe even a bit of delay. On these reverse vocals, I'll add lots of reverb. And also fruity flanges. And on the main vocals, I'll add my vocal preset. I kind of feel bad for liking this because it's basically still AI. Maybe we could add like a pad or something to give it more space and contrast these fast pitched up instruments a bit. Yeah, maybe something cheesy like that. The chords are changing a bit too much for my taste, so we can maybe even do just this. And the breaks will be filled with the vocals and also the pad that we'll add. Now we can pitch it up. Oh, and also speed it up a bit again. Let's go full on old R&B and add some chimes. Yeah, that's perfect. Maybe we can layer the chords with that. Just a cute little layer. Okay, and let's go with some drums. I'm wondering if this perk loop might work. I made that a few days ago. And with the high end of that, maybe we could add a cool little bounce. But we'll have to make it twice as fast. Yeah, like this is dope. And then just some very simple, like old R&B kind of drums, like the boom, boota, tick, tick, tack. Let's use this drum kit. I've been using it in pretty much every beat lately. Shout out Ives Robbie. Yeah, then we just need some shakers. This sounds kind of ugly suddenly. Let's see if we can find another chop there. Yeah, that's much better. Maybe for like that part with these more energetic vocals, we'll make a little like build up thing with strings and stuff, where we layer the chords maybe. I also kind of want to add this chord, then we could maybe just pitch this up too. I don't know if that'll work. It does work and it's dope. So if you want to know why these chords work, so these chords are not in the scale, we are in D minor. So these two notes are not in the scale, but I always love changing the 5 chord, which is the A minor, which would be this, A minor 7, to an A dominant 7, which just gives this soulful tension. I use it in very many samples and beats. But you can also change the 4 chord, which is a G minor, to a G major. It's not as R&B-ish and soulful, but I don't know, it also adds some tension. It's more of like a nostalgic kind of sound. You can use it in like, I don't know, soul samples or maybe like psychedelic rock kind of samples. And these type of samples or melodies, it works really well. You're basically just borrowing chords from other scales, and these two always work great. Okay, let's see if we can add a bass line. I really love this one bass sound in Triton. It's called dark R&B bass. This is really dope. Yeah, something like this is cool. Something really simple. So I could just select all and quantize it with Control Q. But for this, I want to make it sound a bit more natural. So I'll just quantize it manually and leave a few notes a bit off grid and stuff. I mean, that's pretty much done. I can see if I can find a few little textures and one-shots to add. I've been using this Liy, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Liy Gedda.
It's Liui. Some people say Liui or
Liy, but this Nemo kit, it's really huge and it has lots of cool like textures and stuff. This is cool for a breakdown. I'm gonna mix this now and arrange it a bit and we'll see if there's anything else we need to add. Okay, so this is definitely gonna be the chorus. Let's actually start with the chorus. Maybe have like just a quick little intro. Just a really classic old school intro. Take a bit of the lows and highs out of the drums, just a little bit. Actually, for the first chorus, we'll just have this part and save the second part for the next chorus. Yeah, we can have this little part as like a bridge section. And then we'll also need a hi-hat, because without this cool little percussion loop, the drums sound a bit too empty. Yeah, that's cool. And for this chorus, we'll have that part in the end with the strings. And then we'll copy all of that. And for the last chorus, we'll have the second part twice, just to have variation through the entire track. I feel like the snare could be a bit softer, maybe a similar but slightly different snare. Much better. Yeah, Yes, sir. I think that beat turned out really dope. So let me know what you think about this beat. Also, let me know what you think about all the AI stuff. I feel like it can seem pretty scary, especially with how fast it can create literally full songs. We're still in the beginning stages, so I guess the quality of the AI music will get much better really quickly. So the question is, will it replace music producers and artists in general? And if you make music that sounds like cheesy, copyright-free AI type music, then it will probably replace you, let's be honest. But if you love making music and you're creative with your beats and really put your heart into it, I think, or at least I hope, AI won't be able to recreate that. And I think it'll just be a tool for producers instead of replacing them. As you could see in this video, I was able to sample the AI music, but I still had to tweak it a lot, add my own techniques and my own sauce to it. So yeah, let's hope it'll just be a great tool for us, and let's just stay as creative as possible to fight the evil AI music creators. And yeah, thanks for watching.